You have a lot of different versions of you living in your head. Don't report me to no mental hospitals, okay? My name is Dr. Kamisha. I'm a metaphysical psychologist. And what I'm getting ready to explain to you is coming from a metaphysical perspective, that you have many, many, many versions of you living inside of you, and they have voices. So sometimes when you're speaking from your teenage version of yourself, or you're speaking from the version of you that was married to so-and-so when you had low self-esteem, or you're speaking of the version of you when you were only 5 and you had this desire for this freedom and you just wanted to make friends and whatever. Like the version of you who you are to your mother is different from the version of you who you are to your father, is different to the version of you that you have, who you are to your siblings, who you are at work, who you are on social media. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? These are all different versions of you, and you shift identities between them all day. It's very unconscious and it's very subtle. And sometimes when you're shifting between those different identities and versions of yourself, you're speaking from their lower nature. You're speaking from the fear, the doubt, the insecurity, the shame, the guilt, the low self-esteem, the lack mentality. You have to know, you don't even have to know which one is talking. You just have to know that you need to shift into your God voice, your goddess voice, your I know that I'm the creator voice, and shut them the F down, because they are devils. A devil is just your double, your Diablo. It's imitating the God within you. It's pretending to be God. It's an entity. You have many different entities, and they're all pretending like they have the power to create your reality. That's why they feed you fear and doubt and insecurity. And what if this happened? And what if that happened? They are trying to get you to feed their idea because they want to stay alive. They are entities. You can make them die by just shutting them down and ignoring them and not engaging with them. But you have to have the strength to be able to do that. And that strength comes from you knowing that you are a goddess or a creator. I'm hearing the scripture, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Wow. Because the strength of you being able to converse with those different versions of yourself is your Christ self, your higher self, the part of you that is totally connected to the divine. Like when Jesus said, with man, these things are impossible, but with God, all things are possible. When you shift into your God, your goddess voice, which is the Christ voice, the highest self, that shuts down all them other versions of yourself, you want a new level. You cannot intellectualize this. This is not something that you can just, like, I'm talking about it right now, but I'm intellectualizing it. But you you can't intellectualize. You have to feel it. I did it over the weekend, and I literally felt like a click. I can't explain it. You have to experience it. You will literally feel a click when you'll be able to say, oh, I know which voice. I know which voice. I know that this is a devil talking, or a double, or a Diablo. And so I know how to talk from my goddess voice and tell them, no, you're not the creator. I am. I hope that that made some sense to y'all. If not, just follow my page. Okay. See ya.